morning, ma'am.
How are you today?
We're good, ma'am.
Please remain standing. Eileen, come in front and you lead the prayer.
Amen.
Take your seat, please arrange your chairs properly and fix some pieces of papers under the chairs. So, for your attendance, is any absent today, class?
None, ma'am.
Very good. So, here are the classroom rules. Please read.
Be ready. Have you focus in our discussion for today. Listen carefully while the teacher is discussing in front. Raise your hand before speaking or leaving your seat.
Remember our last topic yesterday?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let me test you. If you can still remember, it was an activity called Kills Me with Sleep. If you know the answer, please raise your hand and come in front and read the question before your question. So, answer number 1.
Ma'am.
Yes, Eileen. But before that, please read before your question.
A big blank of people were in the open theater in the result park. Proud mom.
Very good. Number 2. Yes, Eileen.
Everyone in the blank was so quiet. Audience, ma'am.
Very good. So, who wants answer number 3?
Ma'am.
Yes, Eileen.
This was followed by a blank of steamers.
Very good, Eileen. A game?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I have here something to show you. This game is very simple. This game will bring you an awesome game. This game will be titled Puzzle Game. So, you're going to match the picture. 1 and this is a group 2. The team will finish first with a prize.
Yes, ma'am.
So, let's start.
I'm finished, mom.
Group 1 is winner and group 4 group 2 is prize. It's our lesson for today.
Ma'am,
Yes, Eileen.
our lesson for today is all about the boy who became a stone.
Very good. The boy who became a stone. Remember when you sing it to us? Story. So please read.
Keep quiet. Listen carefully to the story. Take down an important details about the story.
So keep quiet, listen carefully to the story. Take down an important details about the story.
One day a little boy sat out in the backyard making a bird snare, and as he worked, a little bird called to him to come and catch it. "I am making a snare for you," said the boy, but the bird continued to call until the snare was finished. Then the boy ran and threw the snare over the bird and caught it, and he put it in a jar in his house while he went with the other boys to swim. While he was away, his grandmother grew hungry, so she ate the bird, and when he returned and found that his bird was gone, he was so sad that he wished he might go away and never come back. He went out into the forest and walked a long distance, until finally he came to a big stone and said, "Stone, open your mouth and eat me." And the stone opened its mouth and swallowed the boy. When his grandmother missed the boy, she went out and looked everywhere, hoping to find him. Finally she passed near the stone and it cried out, "Here he is." Then the old woman tried to open the stone but she could not, so she called the horses to come and help her. They came and kicked it, but it would not break, She called the chickens, which pecked it, and the thunder, which shook it, but nothing could open it, and she had to go home without the boy. It always feels heartbroken.
So here's the direction. Here's read.
Choose and circle the correct answer.
So who wants to answer number 1?
Ma'am,
Yes, Eileen.
what did the boy Eloden initially make in the story? A. A fishing net. B. A bird's nest. B. Ma'am.
Very good. So who wants to answer number 2?
Ma'am,
Yes, Eileen.
what did Eloden wish for after this bird was eaten? A. To become a bird himself. B. To go away and never come back. Letter B, Ma'am.
Very good, Eileen. So who wants to volunteer number 3?
Ma'am,
Yes, Eileen.
what did Eloden say to the stone to make it swallow him? A. Stone, open your mouth and eat me. B. Stone, I want to be with you forever. A. Ma'am.
Very good, Eileen. So here's the direction. Here's read.
Correct the following jumbled words.
So who wants to volunteer first?
Ma'am,
Yes, Eileen. Very good, Eileen. So who wants to volunteer number 2?
ma'am.
Yes, Eileen. Very good, Eileen. So who wants to volunteer number 3?
Ma'am,
Yes, Eileen.
goodbye, ma'am.
See you tomorrow.